Okay. Hello, it's me again. Why should you seriously consider me over Obama and McCain? Well, I want you to do me a favor. Go to runyourcarwithwater.com. Yes, it's one word. Runyourcarwithwater.com. At the bottom they have a little article to play, a news article. Listen to it. But most importantly, notice what they say at the end. How this individual went to the government, Congress and Senate. How this individual showed them that hydrogen technology is here today. And how our government has contracted them to convert a Hummer to run off of water. Yes, you heard me right. Run off of water. There is the technology out there. Now, what I want to tell you is that we need to move beyond the hindsight that's been running this country. Our government has been telling us one thing and knowing another thing. Why hasn't our government been pushing the hydrogen automobile? Why hasn't our government been forwarding the hydrogen vehicle? What's its drawbacks? Well, look at it. One, it runs off of hydrogen, readily available. Two, with a minor conversion, you can actually eliminate the need for a hydrogen filling station and just run off of water. Three, when it exhausts, its exhaust is steam. Yes, steam, H2O. And four, it's an endless supply. So why hasn't our government been developing it? Why hasn't it shown up? Because our government is in bed with big business. Check out Iceland. They went and reduced their consumption of oil by 90%. Check what their automobiles run on. They don't run on gasoline. They run on hydrogen. Check how their government helps the people, which our government doesn't really want to do. Our government wants to do a dog and pony show. They'll bring the big oil companies in and jump all over them and say, oh, you guys are charging too much. Oh, that's to show you. That's for you. To show you they care. And then oil companies say, yeah, well, we see what we can do. We'll do the better. We'll do a better job. And that's show. That's a dog and pony show. That's an old trick government uses to show the people. How old is the trick? It's been done since the time of the Romans. You might remember something about it. It's called the Colosseum in Rome. That was built to do a dog and pony show. And everything was going so bad with the Roman government, they built a giant Colosseum so that people can go in and watch the circuses, watch the martyrs, watch the gladiators, and in turn they would forget about their problems. Is that what you want? A government that's going to give us a dog and pony show? Or do you want a government to do their job? For that you need a president who has foresight, not hindsight. Look at McCain. Oh, we're going to give $300 million to someone who can develop a battery that can do this. You know? And Obama doesn't come up with anything better. When right now we could have a vehicle on the road that doesn't use gasoline at all. Is it true? Yes, there is a hydrogen station in Washington, D.C. for hydrogen cars. One. McCain said, whoa, we're going to give $300 million to companies to develop and build hydrogen stations all along our interstates so people can buy hydrogen cars and use them. No, because that would eliminate gasoline engines. Is it hard to convert a car from gasoline to hydrogen? No, it's relatively cheap. If you have a car that was built in the 90s, mid 90s, or newer, has fuel injection system, you can actually run off of a hydrogen mixture. You can actually increase your mileage beyond what you could imagine. Almost eliminate the need for gasoline. Actually, this conversion kit that's on runyourcarwithwater.com is for a car in the mid 90s. And it can be done. I'm not telling you to go do it. I'm just telling you, look at what's out there. Look at how our government is lying to us. Look at what they're doing. Is that the type of people you want for president? Someone who's going to tell you, give you a dog and pony show and sound like they really care, when the truth of the matter is they don't. They only want to basically do what they want to do. They're in with big business. They care about big business, and that's all that matters. Not me. I care about you, the individual. We can do it. I need you people to look and listen and see what they say and ask why, how come, what for. And remember, we don't want a president with hindsight that can look in the past. It's easy to see the past. We want a president with foresight, someone who has the vision to take us into the 22nd century, someone who could advance our technology, someone who could advance our scientific fields, someone who could advance our industry. That's what we want for president. That's what I'm going to bring to the White House. Foresight, not hindsight. I'm tired of our government stumbling over its own 2 feet. It's time for us to say, okay, stand up and walk straight. And it's time to go forward. Thank you. This is JD. Think of me and possibly pass the word, because I need your votes.